callers and listeners.
It's your voice that drives the conversation on the Morning Crossfire.
Weekdays from 5 a.m. to 9 a.m.
Your opinions, your stories, your take on the hot topics shaping our city and nation. We want to hear from you.
The president is aware that we have a security problem here.
I don't know which area you stay in Lagos. It's not like this investor. I don't know hearing that like in Nigeria.
For somebody, a lot of things will happen.
Why is Tussle doing this to us?
Join Kofi Bartels for engaging debates, insights, and your voice at the heart of every discussion. Don't just listen, participate. Tune in and be part of the conversation. Only on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
This is Morning Crossfire on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Lagos, welcome back to the Morning Crossfire right here on 99.3 Nigeria Info. My name is Kofi Bartels. A very good morning to you. We're still reeling from the activities or the incident of Monday morning when the operatives of the Department of State Services stormed the hollow chamber of the Lagos State House of Assembly. Should I even say just the hollow chamber, the hollow premises of the Lagos State House of Assembly, from what we're told, sealing the offices of the Speaker and the Deputy Speaker, amongst others. And of course, it took the efforts, should I say, of the members of the House of Assembly, workers of the House of Assembly, supporters of those who, 36 members of the State House of Assembly, to force their way into the building, that's the Lagos State House of Assembly, to have their plenary, which was adjourned indefinitely. Of course, we all know the tussle between the former Speaker, Right Honorable Mudashiru Obasa, and of course the new Speaker, Right Honorable Moji Shola Raspat Miranda. The lady was in tears on Monday. But of course, rumors flying around of a sudden resignation letter by Moji Shola Miranda, resigning as Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly, later debunked by the members of the State House of Assembly, who later on passed a vote of confidence in her. And she, of course, was in tears and said the ayes have it. Some are saying that the letter was written, but the members tore the letter. We don't know. We're hearing on one hand, of course, the 36 lawmakers out of 37. On another hand, we have the Governors or Governance Advisory Council, political powerhouse in Lagos State, let's call it that. We're hearing of the Justice Forum. We're hearing of the Mandate Group. We have different sides and different aspects to the ongoing furore at a tussle in Lagos State. What's going on? Is this about 2027? Is it true what they say, that when members of the Governors Advisory Council went to Lagos, Abuja, the president refused to see them? Is it true that the clerk of the Lagos State House of Assembly was the one who wrote to the DSS asking them to come take over the assembly? Is it true that the president is not happy that he wasn't consulted before this move to remove Obasa? Is it true that other key members of the president's inner circle, like Bajabiamila and co, are not happy about this development? What does this say about the political harmony in APC in Lagos State? Where does Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu stand in all of this? What about the Lagos West question, being the senatorial district that's producing both the governor and the speaker? What's the future for Obasa? Is it true that the president wants him back? Will he come back? What's going on? Anyway, joining us to answer these and other questions, so many questions. I'm throwing them at him because he's a capable gentleman. He's a journalist, but very importantly, he is a chief press secretary to the former governor of Lagos State. He was a chief press secretary at the government house in Lagos State, so he knows the intrigues of Lagos politics. I'm talking about none other than Habib Aruna. Good morning to you, sir, and thank you very much for joining us on the Morning Crossfire. Ms. Aruna.
Morning, good morning.
Fantastic.
Morning, Kofi.
Yes, please. There's a lot of speculation, a lot of news stories flying around, and people don't know what to believe again about this Lagos State House of Assembly issue. Can you give us your own understanding of what has been going on over the past week, leading to what happened on Monday? Yeah. Are you there, sir?
You see, Kofi,
Yeah. Okay.
I'm here.
Okay. But please go on.
Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
You see, before the Monday incident, and by the way, the Monday incident was precipitated with the letter. Yes, a letter was indeed written by the acting clerk of the House. The clerk wrote the letter on the basis of what they are hearing, that the former speaker, Obasa, will be coming to the House to take over the mantle of leadership. That's on the 18th. So the acting clerk now wrote a letter to the security agencies, about the police and the DSS, to inform them so that law and order will be maintained within the vicinity of the House of Assembly. That is exactly what happened. The way and manner the DSS now handle it is different entirely. The uncivil way they handle it different entirely. And that was what led to the House members, the lawmakers, to rise and pass a vote of confidence on Magistrate Miranda, the speaker, and they moved Sinadai on further notice. That is exactly what is going on. But beside that is you have to look at the nature and character of Lagos State politics, Kofi. In other states in Nigeria, the governors, because that is the peculiarity of Nigerian politics, the governors control the House of Assembly and install the speaker. That is look at this republic, that is what we have been seeing. In other republic, during the Second Republic, note it very well, during the Second Republic in Nigeria, it's not the party that controls the House, but controls the executive mansion. It's different entirely. That is when you have democracy. But in the current dispensation, Kofi, the governors, in most cases, control the House of Assembly. That is what we are saying. But Lagos is peculiar. Lagos is peculiar because it is the leader of the party in the state, in this case, the president, that controls the House of Assembly. Not like it controls the executive. That is the reality. So when Obasa, we all know what happened to Obasa, removed. Obasa was removed because of the way he ran the house for more than 9-10 years. Was a dictator. He was chief and council, not chief in council. He was never collegiate. In fact, the lawmakers call him Oga. Yes, sir. Like errand boys. That's what happened in that house. So he was removed. When he was not removed, he started to come back. The lawmakers resisted that you cannot come back. But it was obvious that the leader of the state, the president, was not comfortable with the remover. He was not happy with the remover. The president and his wife were not happy with the remover. So Obasa tried to fight back because Obasa has been loyal. Obasa has been holding fort for the president. So that is how the leader controls the state. He must have his mind in the house, in the chambers, and if the government is not doing the right thing in its view, then there's a way the proverbial banana peel will be activated. So that is the way they run the state. And at this context, we should look at it.
Okay. Who is the chief orchestrator, the power behind the move to remove Obasa? Please don't tell me these 36 lawmakers acted on their own, because all of a sudden they developed a mind of their own, independent of the political structure in the state, the political structure leader of the party in the state, and then nationally. They all on their own developed their own mind and decided we will be an independent house for once in this republic, like you said. So who is the chief orchestrator? Sir, nothing just happens in politics. If it happens after 10 years that people all of a sudden say, you are dictatorial. All of a sudden, having condoned you or having tolerated you for this long, then there must be something. So who is the orchestrator? Who is behind this? Since you're saying the president and his wife were not happy, was it Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu? Was it someone from the Governor's Advisory Forum? Was it Sheyi Tinubu? I don't know. Maybe even someone from the PDP in Lagos. Who?
Is it Kofi? I covered that house for about 7 years when I was assistant political editor. I covered that house of assembly for more than 7 years. And some of these former speakers are my personal friend today. The lawmakers are equal. All the lawmakers are equal. And all the lawmakers have a right, not the privilege, a right to be speaker. So if they elect you as a speaker, you're only first among equal. You cannot take it for granted. Obasa took it for granted because of the support he was having from Bartels. And he became so powerful, so reckless, so crude, so unconventional that these guys were waiting for time to show him Pepe, in quote. So the plan to remove him has been on, as I gathered, since October last year. They've been making moves and planning their way and looking for the right time, to strike. So that time came when Obasa traveled to the US, to Atlanta. So those guys, they made that move. So I wouldn't say
orchestrated by who?
Yeah. By
who? Orchestrated?
No. Themselves, the lawmakers. I wouldn't pinpoint anybody outside that place. Because don't forget, I said
His Excellency knew nothing about it.
But if you do anything outside that team, if Baba is not informed, and Baba became aware that you are the one that planned that coup, Kofi, you're your own. I'm not sure people became aware, but the governor of the state too is subservient to the dictates of Baba. So the difficult for the governor to sponsor or micromanage the removal of Obasa, even though they are not too close. Obvious reasons. The governor and the speaker in this state are not always very close. I told you, look at the context, nature and character of Lagos politics.
Okay.
They're not always close. But there's a way they always find their way around some key issues, around the line. But Obasa have been very, very rude to Sanwo-Olu. But Sanwo-Olu too, don't forget, cannot be an uninterested in what is going on. Because anybody that becomes the speaker will relate to the governor directly. But Sanwo-Olu does not have the control that state governors have in terms of controlling the house, in terms of installing the speaker.
How are the 36 members of the Lagos State House of Assembly able to pull off such a feat without the knowledge or approval or consent of Baba and his wife?
Well, if we look at the way they are fighting back, if you look at the courage they are exhibiting, you will know that they've been dealt with, they've been assaulted by Obasa, and they were ready to face the consequence. That's what we are seeing. They respect Baba. They've written letter to him to apologize for what happened, and they are always ready to be subservient to Baba, to be loyal to Baba. They can't try anything against that Baba. But what they are saying is that they don't want Obasa to come back. If Obasa come back, then they'll be in trouble. And also forget, they don't forget that Baba directed the GAC to go and look for someone from Lagos West, so that not to disrupt the zoning formula, the zoning arrangement in the state. Look for someone from Lagos West to replace Obasa. When they met, the GAC directed the leaders in Lagos West, go and bring someone to replace Miranda. when they met, they came back that no, they decided that we want to allow this woman to finish this tenure. That's what happened. But it's apparent and obvious that Baba is not comfortable with this arrangement. And if Baba is insisting that this woman should go, and that another person from Lagos West should replace Miranda, should replace her. But the issue of Obasa is gone. Forget it.
Okay,
I can tell you.
Yeah.
You go to Cali down, Obasa is gone.
Because we had the president had directed that he should be returned, and then he will now resign for someone else to be appointed.
Okay, that is not possible. That is difficult.
Okay.
The lawmakers, those people will not allow him to come back. And the realities on ground, shows that they will not. You cannot come back, and that's why he went to court. You realize that it's difficult, not impossible, for him to come back. But the quagmire, what is going on here is that the way it can be resolved is for that woman to go, but they can elect someone from Lagos West. And those lawmakers are saying that no way. But if you look at the history of this state, the past 20 years, Kofi, now I begin to ask yourself, for how long can the lawmakers be insisting on Miranda? For how long can they take it to the whole hog? Will they be able to continue like this? That is my.
This question you're asking, Mr. Aruna, is a very important question, because you've told us that they made this move, the lawmakers, on their own. You've also said that Baba and his wife were not aware of this move, as should be, with the political tradition in Lagos State. You've also said they've written a letter of apology to the president and his wife, who is the political leader of APC in Lagos State, apart from being that of Nigeria. However, he's made a directive, someone from another senatorial district other than Miranda, since she's from the
Lagos
same,
West.
Yes, West. Since it's the same senatorial district as the governor, if I'm not mistaken. You can have
two. Lagos is Tolu is from Lagos Central.
Okay, and Miranda is from
Lagos Central.
Yes, so he's saying, Baba is saying you can't have two people from the same senatorial.
Yes.
So now, if the lawmakers are insisting on Miranda, is that not strike two? Second strike of disobeying Baba's wishes?
No, they are begging Baba. They are not insisting. They are not doing it arrogantly.
You don't call it begging.
They are begging him that this woman cannot be with his grace out of power.
No, but he says she should go,
sir,
and they're saying no.
Allow her to continue this tenure.
Yeah.
After this tenure, another person cannot come in to be the speaker. That's what they are begging him for.
But that's twice they're going against the wishes of, because they've gone on their own to pass a vote of confidence on their own.
Absolutely.
They did not write.
Yeah, they done that because they are afraid. Yeah. They are afraid of the return of Obasa.
Yeah, so that's strike two.
Yes.
for full-grown men and women, who are representing their constituencies, to be so afraid of one man, he must have really dealt with them. The way you are putting it.
No. The man dealt with them. I said I've covered that house for. I know Obasa very, very well. You see, when Obasa was a floor member, or just a floor member, I knew him. We are friends.
All right.
But when he became the speaker, he became a vehement and uncontrollable. And his method was very crude, very unconventional. And forgetting that he is just first among equal. These guys are all colleagues. They are colleagues. Was teaching them with disdain. Wow.
It sounds
and they're all afraid of him.
It sounds like the members of the Lagos State House of Assembly don't want to have. They're having post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. There's some trauma there. If they're going against the wishes of the president because they don't want her back, and it's like it's a fear. They're afraid he'll come back. It's serious. We will take a call. Do we have time? Is a call coming through? Okay. Well, there's no call coming through for now. Can we squeeze one in? 0201-465-7190. Yeah. Okay, we have a listener. 99.3, good morning. Hello, are you there? Oh, sorry about that. 99.3 good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Quickly, straight to the point. Yes, because of time.
Good morning to your guest. This is my first time of hearing an APC member speaking the truth to power, speaking the way it is going on. Where has this man been all this while that they are interviewing some people who can't even give us straight and direct of what is happening in that place? Then lastly, Kofi.
Yeah, quickly.
This man is becoming an institution himself in Lagos, especially Albasa. So they need to curtail this. It is enough.
Okay,
thank you. This is Pastor Ladipo.
Fantastic, Pastor. It's good to hear from you. We'll come back after this break. We'll continue with Habib Aruna, Radio on the Morning Crossfire.
You are listening to your number one station for talk.
99.3 Nigeria Info.
99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
He done of trading himself. James, hello.
Susan, I beg. Say you dey whine me.
For where? You who no longer depend solely on your salary.
So you people trade and don't carry us along in this office, Abi?
Jerry, now you dey talk like this? Who doesn't want an extra stream of income? But I'm still looking for better trading conditions, I beg. Fast execution of my trades and possibly an account where swap no go carry all my profits where I no know.
Guy, HFM.com.
For me, I wouldn't mind better spreads at all, and it won't be a bad idea to be able to make withdrawals in a flash.
All we want is transparency and great customer service.
Guys, I said HFM.com.
Which one is HFM.com again?
Switch to HFM today to enjoy ultra-fast execution, 1 to 2,000 leverage, tight spreads, swap-free, and more.
Guy, show us the way now.
Wait, are you sure deposits and withdrawals are sharp?
I said
HFM.com.
Visit www.hfm.com. HFM, online trading at its finest.
Step into a realm of endless opportunities at Wellspring University. Whether you're aiming to pursue undergraduate studies, top-up programs, postgraduate degrees, we've got you covered. Our commitment lies in nurturing talent, inspiring innovation, and empowering students to unlock their boundless potential. Explore our diverse range of programs, including public administration, economics, hospitality and tourism studies, nursing, medical laboratory science, criminology and security studies, microbiology, and much more. For further inquiries and to discover the perfect program for you, visit our website at www.wellspringuniversity.edu.ng or call us at 0704-255-0535 or 0907-333-0526. Wellspring University, the future of education.
Everybody gather round. Come and hear the news in town. From the kitchen to my heart, every single body's a thrill. With every bowl I share, I find more reasons to love. Come on and make a joyful sound. Golden penny pasta has taken over millions of hearts. Let's go. Golden penny pasta, more reasons to love. Golden penny pasta, what's your reason? Oh. Tell me what's your reason? My sweet spaghetti is rich in protein. Tell me what's your reason? It tastes great, it's full of good nutrition. Tell me what's your reason?
There are more reasons to love every plate of Golden Penny pasta, the delicious and nutritious choice enriched with protein and fiber for you and your loved ones. So, what's your reason? Golden Penny pasta. Great taste, good nutrition.
Who says you can't have it all with one play?
I got that defined boy. You have just won yourself.
Congratulations. Hello, good morning.
Yes, Melitus. One player, don't want to two players because you won 20K.
So now you won yourself 20,000 naira.
My name is Well Done.
Okay, well done. You want to tell you, well done. You won yourself 20,000 naira.
With 500 naira, you can play to win big from 120,000 naira to 190,000 naira daily on Nigeria Info. Go to oneplay.ng and play with 500 naira. And in a few seconds, your ticket is in the draw. Or dial *347*880*3#. Win daily on Nigeria Info. 50,000 naira on Morning Crossfire. 60,000 naira on WhatsApp Lagos. 20,000 naira on Sunnyside. And 60,000 naira on Game On. So Lagos, what are you waiting for? The more you play, the better your chances of winning. Remember to dial *347*880*3#. Play responsibly. Not suitable for persons under the age of 18. Are you a startup, a growing enterprise, or a global powerhouse? Verto helps you experience fast, frictionless global transactions. Need to receive money across continents? Just Verto it. With Verto, you can receive money from over 170 countries in the world and get paid in over 50 currencies, quickly and securely. Our borderless solutions empower startups and large enterprises globally. Effortlessly accept payments, streamline payouts, manage finances, automate financial tasks, and grow revenue. Verto. Cross-border payments simplified. Get started now at www.vertofx.com.
I'm in love. Sonia tomato mix, stand up. Is it to open? Is it to squeeze? Is it to scoop and is it to stir? Dishes come alive with so much taste. Sonia tomato mix, of course. Sonia tomato mix, yes sir. Sonia tomato mix, stand up pouch.
Sonia tomato mix in a new stand-up pouch.
So much in love.
99.3 Nigeria Info, your number one station for talk. Let's talk. This is Morning Crossfire on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Welcome back. Still the Morning Crossfire right here on 99.3 Nigerian Info. My name is Kofi Bartels, and we're still joined by Mr. Aruna, who is with us and, of course, giving us his analysis, fantastic analysis. A number of you have praised his balanced view of things. Habib Aruna is former Chief Press Secretary at the Government House, Lagos State. He was Chief Press Secretary in the administration of Akinwumi Ambode, former governor of Lagos State. And so, of course, he was the one who held the pen and the paper in the corridors of power. I'll ask you a question about former Governor Ambode before we go. I'm sure you won't be surprised if I ask you a question about him. But please call, those of you listening, please call 0201 465 7190. 0201 465 7190. We're talking about the leadership tussle in the Lagos State House of Assembly, trying to understand the issues surrounding this, the developments, and also understand where we're going from here. You know, it's very important as we approach 2027. This tussle is maybe unprecedented in the history and annals of politics in Lagos State since 1999. Does it threaten the stability of politics in Lagos State? Will it threaten the stability of Lagos State? Will it threaten the power and the continuation of the APC as a ruling party in Lagos State? It's the questions that my guests will answer, in addition to the other ones I asked earlier. And of course, if you have answers, you're listening this morning, you have any answers or you have any questions or contributions, please feel free to call the number I advertised earlier, 0201 465 7190. 0201 465 7190. We're also streaming on YouTube Live. Search for Nigerian Info FM. I'm looking out for your comments there. We're streaming live on Facebook. Search for you can also search for Nigeria Info FM 99.3 on Facebook. I'm looking out for your comments there as well. You can drop them on X and, of course, on our WhatsApp number 080 95975805 08095975805. Don't forget, you stand a chance of being amongst two lucky players, winners of 25,000 naira if you play the one game lottery. All you have to do is head to the website www.oneplay, not one game, oneplay.ng. That's the number one and the word play together, oneplay.ng. You click on the box that has a Nigeria Info logo, play for 500 naira. You can buy one ticket or as much as you want to buy, but please play responsibly. The more you buy, the more your chances of winning. We'll run the draw before we leave the studio today. Also, we have the alternative of using the USSD code star 347 star 880 star 3 hash, star 347 star 880 star 3 hash. You follow the prompts and you pay your 500 naira or more for your tickets. 25,000 naira going to two lucky persons each, making a total of 50,000 naira. How about that? Okay, Ms. Aruna, so we were talking about the what happened. Of course, the assembly the senatorial arrangement and the zoning arrangement rather in Lagos State. So help us understand. The governor is from Lagos North. Miranda is also from Lagos North. And you have former Speaker Obasa from Lagos West, Agege, I believe constituency 1. So help us understand the zoning arrangement and why it's important, for harmony and political normalcy in Lagos State.
That is the way it is, not only in Lagos State, but most states in Nigeria. They like to balance the way they share power, among the zones. That is the way it is. In most states, the governor will come from one zone, the deputy governor, another zone, the speaker, another zone, SSG, another zone. In Lagos State, the governor is from Lagos Island, Lagos Central. The speaker there was supposed to be from Lagos West. Deputy governor, as the case may be, from Lagos West too. Then we have the SSG from Badagry. So that is where they share this power.
Okay, so
when Ambode was the governor,
governor,
yes.
Sorry to interrupt you. So we have Lagos Central, Lagos West, and Lagos.
We have Lagos Central, Lagos West, and Lagos East.
East. Okay, sorry, I said Lagos North.
When my guy was the governor, Ambode is from Lagos East, right? The speaker Obasa there came from Lagos West. That is the way they share it. And the deputy governor too are from Lagos West. So that is where they share this thing.
So governor will be for
so that to balance many interests.
Okay.
Make sure those interests are also protected.
So the governor, the deputy, and then the speaker have to be from one of the three different central district zones. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes.
So now we have the governor from Lagos Central.
Lagos Island Central.
Central. The deputy governor Hamzat is from where?
Miranda, Apapa Central.
Central. So deputy governor is from which of the central districts?
He's from Lagos West.
West. Okay. All right.
Yes.
But if we put a speaker there from Lagos West, that means deputy governor and speaker will be from the same place. Is that the same thing?
You see, the deputy governor, if you look at it from the equation on ground, it's not really consequential. The governor is the main. Look at the system in practice.
What about Lagos East?
The governor also
are they left out of this? What about Lagos East? Are they not being
Lagos East is not Lagos East is not, but according to the equation, the deputy governor is from Lagos East, from Ekpe. He's claiming to be Lagos East from Ekpe.
But you said it's from
the dad was claiming which is Lagos West. Get what I'm making. So, but Amzad is claiming Ekpe now. Lagos East.
Okay.
Yes. To be balanced together.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'm sure the Ekpe people are okay with that. What was the relationship between Obasa and former Governor Ambode as he was then?
Pardon? What did you say?
What was the relationship like between Speaker Obasa and Governor Ambode when he was in power?
It was not cordial. Yes, it was not too cordial. You see, that's what I broke this thing down for you in my opening remarks, that you must understand the character and nature of Lagos politics.
All right.
And I told you, Kofi, I told you that in most states in Nigeria, the governors control the House of Assembly. That is the way our politics, that is the peculiarity of Nigerian politics. In some countries, in some clients, it is not the same party that controls the executive, that controls the legislature. So they have differences. So there's no way the executive can control the House. But there can be room, there's always room for symbiotic relationship between the House and executive. They are independent and they are interdependent. That's the way they operate. That is politics, democracy for you. But in Nigeria and its peculiarity, as I said, since 1999, we have seen a trend that the executive controls the assembly. Okay. So in most cases, the governors have the assembly in their pocket. There is no accountability on the part of the executive. the lawmakers cannot hold the governor accountable because it is the governor that consummated the ascendancy of the speaker. To get the point I'm making now.
Okay.
But in Lagos State, Kofi, from 1999, it is Baba that determines who becomes the speaker.
Okay.
Whether you like it or not, whether implicitly or implicitly, he decides to become the speaker. And to become the speaker is therefore responsible to Baba.
Okay.
And if the governor messed up,
yeah.
Yes, if the governor messed up, the governor know what will happen to him.
Okay, so maybe Baba has made it that way so that the governor does not become too powerful. Now begin to entertain ideas. You know, you see what's happening in River State. So the governor does not begin to entertain ideas. There'll be someone to check him. You know, someone to check him.
But if you look at Kofi, take your man back to River State. Look at River State.
Yes. Yes.
Wike controls most of the lawmakers. But Fubara is the governor. He's told his own speaker. And some lawmakers are supporting him. And the state is going on. The governor is running the state.
Okay.
That cannot happen in Lagos State. But if you try it, you will face the consequence.
Okay. So that being said, probably the Wike wanted to implement the Lagos blueprint, which is
that is the template. That is the template. They are trying to follow. Okay. But a governor is a governor. Whether you like it or not, once you have that red or green biro, you are in charge. You know, but the peculiarity of Lagos is different, as I told you. Not very well. Not very well. If you are becoming too assertive as a governor, then I'm sorry.
All right, because everything has been set in place to check you, All right, maybe that's why Baba would want a powerful, even boisterous, strutting House of Assembly.
But don't forget. If you ask yourself this question, what you said initially, is the APC in disarray? Would they have crisis? I don't think so. Kofi, I don't think so. APC cannot disarray. APC they have a very strong structure and mechanisms to settle this matter.
But Baba has given an instruction: go, let the woman resign. Let the woman resign, and then let someone else from Lagos West take over.
Yes.
And they have said no. We are passing a vote of confidence.
Miranda must say. They are insisting on the woman on the basis of the fact that Basa must not come back.
Yeah, so that's no. That's no. That's no.
Yes.
That's no.
Basa must not come back. They are not disloyal. If they do, they know the consequence.
But
at the same time,
yes.
Good people, see, the GS leaders they've approached Baba, they've begged him, they've appealed to him to allow this woman to stay. But a more than casual follower of Lagos State politics will tell you that the leader of the party will always have his way.
But is it true that the president refused to meet with the GSC delegation that went to see him? 6 of them were told, two from each senatorial district, that he refused to meet with them last time before he left the country for.
I will not base my comments on rumors.
Okay, but I'm sure you're aware, Mr. Aruna, that the GSC itself is divided. You have those who want Miranda to stay.
No, I don't think so.
You know this. You know this.
Don't believe what you read on WhatsApp.
It's not WhatsApp.
The GSC is not divided.
No, but in their meetings, they had some disagreements.
No. Some members, one or two of them disagreed. GSC is intact. They are doing their job and trying to make sure the crisis is resolved.
Yeah. So even if it's one person, that's a disagreement. Look at
not the group. The body of elders.
Okay.
Because they are not divided.
Well, tell me about the Justice Forum and the Mandate Group.
If you are conversant with Lagos politics, you will know that about last year or two, President Tinubu directed all the members to coalesce behind the mandate group. So they are now in mandate group. Justice Forum to me is no longer in existence.
But what is it about Justice Forum versus mandate group in all of this current leadership tussle?
What as I said, the Justice Forum they've ceased to exist over time.
In your opinion?
Yes.
No, but the Justice Forum they've had something.
Anyway,
yeah,
opinion.
They have something to say about this current tussle.
I understand the politics a little bit. I understand local politics a little bit. I understand it a little bit. So I can tell you that the imposing group, the one that is much more important and consequential in the state for now, is the mandate group. The mandate group is the most consequential and most formidable.
Because yes, we hear that Senator Anthony Adefuye has had a different group. For instance, from former Minister of Defense Senator Musiliu Banikoro, who is also the both. Yes, so Adefuye has had his own view about Obasa's removal, which and of course Obanikoro has his own view about Obasa's removal, which so these divisions and cracks. Please tell us. Just help us understand. Yeah, we know the president said everyone should queue behind mandate group, but help us understand what is going on, the division, difference in opinion of Justice Forum and mandate group.
You see, Kofi, you are trying to overstretch this thing. The mandate group is the dominant group within the APC in the state. Senator Adefuye came out to support Obasa, and he has been someone within that group too. Senator Banikoro came out to respond adequately, and since then we heard anything from Adefuye. Adefuye have kept quiet. He has been. Banikoro came out to tell him that, my friend, this is not your business. Let them resolve their matter. And I've not seen any other member in any other DAC member that came out to support Obasa. No, they have a collective voice, collective stand on this matter, And in my view, some of them are my friends. They are trying their best to try to resolve the matter, But I think it will be a mistake. It will be difficult to resolve this matter without the lawmakers' support. The lawmakers are supporting this woman. I think good reason should prevail. They should allow this woman to continue and finish her tenure. After this tenure, another person can then take over from him, from Lagos West.
All right.
Or any other zone, as the case may be. But for now, to resolve it, that is the easiest of resolving it.
All right. Anyway.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, as it stands, it seems, that the lawmakers are defiant, defying the wishes of the president. Atiku Abubakar has risen up in defense of Miranda and the lawmakers. Atiku Abubakar is the presidential candidate of the PDP. He said that they should leave Miranda alone, and he supports the lawmakers. Even the Labour Party's governorship candidate, Gbadebo Rhodes Viva, has also risen up in support of Miranda and the 36 lawmakers. What are your thoughts on the opposition parties now speaking up for Miranda, Mojisola Miranda, and her group of lawmakers?
No, there's no way you will witness what we saw that day, what we saw on TV and the social media on Monday, and not have that pity, not pity that woman.
Mr. Aruna,
yes.
This is the first time we're seeing this shake. Are we not going to see a further move away from the control of the president to see an independent House of Assembly that decides we're going to do what we want to do?
But this House of Assembly, in my view, has been doing what negotiators want.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Kofi, yes. They be doing what legal jobs want. You may not like the way and manner they are doing it. You may not like the way and manner Obasa has been presiding over the affairs of the house.
All right.
But if you look at since 1999, there has been smooth and good governance in the state.
Okay,
and the lawmakers have been part of it.
Let me ask you final one before I pick the next call.
Yes.
What are your views on the issue of indigents, Lagos indigents, weighing in on this, basically supporting Miranda? Do you think this is something that needs to be looked at and talked about? The indigents of Lagos, as they're called, the aborigines of Lagos, also chipping in on this tussle.
Every of the interest groups are trying to make their voice heard, their voice known, what is going on. But I think, as I said, my view, I think the lawmakers should be allowed to do their job. They have elected a woman. They have passed vote of confidence on the woman. They should allow the woman to continue. That is my personal opinion.
Okay.
And that is the only way to make sure there is peace and stability in that house, and by extension, the state.
All right, interesting. Let's go back to the phone lines. I would have loved to press you more on some things, but the time is not in our favor. 99.3, good morning. 0201 465 7190. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Kofi. This is Godwin from Water.
Godwin, welcome. Please go on.
Yeah, I really respect your guest. What your guest has been saying is truth. But one thing is that I will blame the house by not doing their calculation well before they make the move. And one thing I also know in Baba is that Baba respects the house if they are together. But I know that if the house are together, they will not allow Miranda to be removed. But if they disappoint the woman, if they let her divide, that will make Baba to remove Miranda. But if they are together, I believe that Baba will succumb to it and allow Miranda to go on. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your time. 99.3, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Kofi.
Welcome. Your name, location, and contribution, please.
I'm Godman.
All right.
Kofi, I want to ask you a question, please.
Yeah.
If you were in the shoes of this Miranda, this lady now, and then you were threatened by some people that if you don't resign, they'll kill either your son, your mother, your father, one of your relations, and you must resign or you face the consequences of having them die because you do not resign, what will you do? I'm just speaking in parables here.
Okay, I'm sure you just how will I even put it now? He said he's speaking in parables. Okay, I don't know how to answer that question. 0201 277 0993 0201 465 7190. Do we have a call coming through? Okay, yes, we do. 99.3, good morning.
Good morning. This is Tunde calling for me.
All right, Tunde, please go on very quickly.
This is my contribution. His assembly is the majority assembly put to the woman as a speaker. I can controversial. If they want to, I think it's a man. The rider will be continuing in the house. But the one that voted himself to here, it's not the house. The majority of them voted in. I can be a problem. There's nothing anybody will do. If they don't want to, they don't want to. There's nothing we could do. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your time. Appreciate you calling in. 99.3, good morning. Okay. We have to go. Mr. Aruna, the president has made his desires clear. Miranda must resign, and another lawmaker from Lagos West must be voted as the Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly. The lawmakers are defiant. They don't want that. At the last meeting, they held one meeting recently. 37 out of 39 of them said no way. Obasa is not coming back. So, are you confident? You believe Miranda will last till the end of this current assembly? 10th, I think, it's the 10th assembly. Do you think she can survive all the way?
I cannot give you a categorical answer to that, Kofi. If you look at the way the legal policy of the state is structured, it's difficult to give a definite answer to this question. I don't know how far they can go, how long and how far they can go to continue to hold forth, But it'll be difficult for them to go the whole hog.
Okay.
If Baba insists that,
all right,
that one must go.
Okay.
They'll capitulate.
They'll capitulate. All right, let's see how it goes. Just a yes or no. Is former Governor Akinwumi Ambode coming out to contest in 2027? That's a quick yes or no.
I don't know. I don't know.
You know.
I don't know, Kofi. If I know, I will tell you. But one thing is very clear that the man is very, very popular among Lagosians.
All right. Habib Aruna, thank you very much for your time. And we'll have you again soon. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
More conversation, more talk, more right after this.
Anything I want. Mama, they don't dash me 20.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.